All right, guys. Today's lesson is somewhat of a continuation from yesterday's lesson. It's 6.8 in your packets. Exercising to lose weight. Exercising is one way to lose weight, and so we're going to look at the actual how do we determine how much weight a person loses. So, exercising to lose weight. Each extra pound in a person's body contains about 3,500 calories. One way to lose a pound is to exercise enough to burn 3,500 calories. Ricardo swims for 2 hours. How much weight does he lose? Use the chart to find the number of calories per hour used in 1 hour. So, what we're going to be looking at is this chart here for our problem. So, Ricardo is swimming, so swimming burns 500 calories per hour. And so he swam for 2 hours. So our first step is we're going to count how many total calories altogether. So he did 500 calories for 2 hours. So 500 times 2 is 1,000. And then from there, if you notice, they have 1,000, you're going to divide how many total calories by 3,500 calories. And then they put it in a fraction. We're going to just keep our answers as decimals. So when we do 1,000 divided by 3,500, we get, it would be 2.7, but as a decimal, it's 0.29 pounds or 0.3 pounds if we went around to the nearest tenth. So 0.3 pounds. So what we're going to do is we're going to be looking at this chart and we're going to answer some questions. And I need to get that chart for you guys so that we'll keep coming back to it. So use the chart to compute how much weight each person loses. So this is for the daily exercise. So Abdul plays golf for 4 hours. So we're going to go back up to our chart and we're going to see how many calories are burned in golf in 1 hour. So for golfing, the calories in 1 hour is 350 calories. So our first step is we're going to do 4 times 350 calories. That gives us how many calories Abdul burns for the entire time playing golf. So 4 times 350 is 1,400, so 1,400. Then we're going to take that total and we're going to divide it by 3,500. 3,500 is what we're going to divide by every time. And then that's going to give us our weight loss, and we're going to round it to the nearest tenth. So just one decimal place is what we're going to round it to. So, but you guys can put whatever you want. I'm just going to round it to one decimal place. So what we get is this actually works out perfectly, and it comes to 0.4 pounds. So almost half a pound is what he lost by playing golf. So the next one, Maria swims for 3 hours. So swims. So we're going to go back up to our chart, and we're going to look for swimming. Swimming we have at 500 calories per hour. So we're going to multiply 3 times 500 calories per hour. And we get 3 times 500 is 1,500. And we're going to divide that by, again, 3,500. So we're always dividing by 3,500. That's how many calories are in 1 pound of excess fat. So 1,500 divided by 3,500 comes to 0.43. So we're going to round that to 0.4 pounds. And that's how you do it. So that's for daily exercise. So that's one thing you're going to do. But then we're also going to do monthly exercise. So it's the same concept, but you're going to have more hours. So Brandon runs for 11 hours. So we're going to go back up to our chart, and we're going to look for running. Running burns 700 calories per hour. So That means Brandon did 11 hours times 700 calories per hour. So we're going to get how many calories did he burn. Well, 11 times 700 is 7,700. So for that month, he burned 7,700. Those are both sevens, by the way. Not looking too great. So 7,700, and again, we're going to divide by 3,500. So we always divide by 3,500. And that gives us 2.2 pounds. So Brandon lost 2.2 pounds. So next we're going to look at Suki. She plays tennis for 31 hours, but she's playing tennis. So we go back up to our chart, find tennis. Tennis burns 500 calories per hour. So she did 31 hours. So 31 hours times 500 calories per hour. So 31 times 500, which equals 15,500 when you multiply those two. And again, we're going to divide by 3,500, and we get 4.4 pounds. So 4.4 pounds. These are plural if you want. All right, and that's what we're going to do. We'll do one more, and I'm going to pick a different color, so we'll do it in blue. Let's do Latoya does 21 hours of heavy exercise. So it's going to be 21 hours times, well, now we got to go back up to our chart and find out how much is heavy exercise. So heavy exercise burns 1,200 calories per hour, 1,200. So 21 times 1,200 equals 25,200. And we're going to divide that again. Notice we have not changed what we're dividing by. 3,500. And that's going to give us 7.2 pounds. So that's what you're going to be doing. Here's what the worksheet looks like. So you have your chart in the worksheet. We already did 5 of these problems, so it's not much. You're going to find out Abdul plays golf for 4 hours. Go back up here. 4 times 350 gives us how many calories. Divide that by 3,500 and write your answer in this column. And same thing for this one in this column. All right, guys. If you have any questions, as always, reach out. Have a good day.